Alrighty, so we are back on some Modern Warfare 3, but before the video starts, I do want to talk about something that's a little more serious. As I mentioned in my last video, I was planning on live streaming this weekend to help promote a few GoFundMes and a few links to help people out that were affected by these horrible hurricanes. Obviously, I didn't stream this weekend, but it's because I really sat down and I thought the point of the stream is to kind of get the message and get the links and get money to people in need, and the only way to do that would be putting more eyes on it. It took me some time, but I kind of figured that my streams really aren't as effective of getting people to watch as my views are on YouTube, so I figured the best thing I could do was plug this at the beginning of a YouTube video. So with that being said, if you guys are fortunate enough to donate at all, there's going to be a link in the description to a tweet. That tweet has a thread of a few links that you can help donate to, as well as a GoFundMe. Those links and donations should help people that have lost almost everything to the storm get at least something back, and if you guys can donate, like I said, anything at all, please do so. I'm going to mention this at the start of a few of my videos going forward, so I just want to get that message out there. Like I said, if you can donate at all, please do so. I'm already making donations, but if you can as well, please do so. And thank you guys so much for not only listening, but if you can spread this around to anyone that you know is able to donate, please do. But with that being said, let's get on with the video. Thank you. Alrighty, so hopping back into some Modern Warfare 3, like I mentioned in my last video, this trick or treat event did go live, and I actually wound up getting everything in this event in like 2 days. I was kind of surprised with how fast I grinded through this. Not only did we get the Red Riding Hood skin, but we got this Halloween spoils camo as well. And funny thing about this chocolate bar at the end, I thought this was a player card. Turns out it's actually a melee weapon. I'm not going to be using it in the video, but I'll show it off to you guys in just a second. It's so funny. Also, another pretty wacky thing is for this Red Riding Hood skin, as you guys see, I unlocked all the candy to get it, but little did I know you can unlock candy in Warzone. I had no idea that you could just run around and open chests for like 15 minutes and you would have gotten all the skins and all the rewards. So found that out a little bit late, but there's the new skin. Also alongside the new skin, like I said, I did wind up getting this Halloween camo and that little pumpkin charm on there. Super cute, just a clean, classic Halloween look. I don't know if it glows. I took it into the dark and it doesn't look like it does, but sometimes the light hits it weird and it does kind of glow. So super random. I wish that it glue. I think it would be a nice little feature, but as of right now, I don't think it's supposed to. Also alongside that, here is the chocolate bar razor blade weapon. Apparently this is a reference from like a movie or some kind of Halloween thing. I don't know anything about it, so I apologize that I'm not updated on the lore, but super silly design. I had no idea that this was a knife. Other than that though, in 2 days we actually get the Modern Warfare 3 Rewind event, which I thought was a scam, to be completely honest. I saw the leaks on Twitter and I didn't know if it was real, but lo and behold, here we are. So I'm pretty sure with that Rewind event, we actually get to go back into some of the other events that have happened along the year, and I don't know if we get to unlock everything from those events. I kind of hope we do, so I can go back and get some of the blueprints and camos that I missed, but not completely sure. We're gonna have to see what's in store in 2 days, but I'm excited for that one. So hopping into some hardcore shipment here, I mean, I've played so much. Oh, I'm sorry, teammate. I just absolutely smoked dude right off the bat. Well, like I was saying before, I absolutely massacred my boy. I've been grinding a ton of shipment. As you guys know, I've been going for the Grand Mastery Charm Challenge, which so far has been going very well. In the last video, I think I mentioned that I only have 4 more guns to go, which I was kind of right about, but I was also kind of wrong. I did the math and it's true. I only have 3 pistols left to do and this 1 marksman rifle that I'm using now. But what I failed to account for was the melee weapons. There's actually 2 melee weapons that you do have to wind up getting all the kills for, so I forgot about that. That one might be a little bit of a grind, but honestly it really shouldn't be too bad. And also I kind of took into account I am still on pace to completing this challenge before Black Ops 6. However, getting all the player cards, I don't think I'm going to be so lucky. I'm really going to have to sit down some of these upcoming weekends and pop a few double XPs and just absolutely grind to get max level. That's the hardest part about this challenge and getting all the player cards, is not getting the player cards themselves. Like I think the next one I have to get is just 50 headshots with snipers, which again, not extremely hard, but the hardest part is just getting to max level, because you unlock the ability to unlock the player cards at each, I think it's 50 levels. So with that being said, that's kind of like the next big grind, but I figured I'd finish out the Grand Mastery Charm first. And also, like I said, I wound up unlocking levels through doing this anyway, so it's kind of like a win-win. Going back to last video, I talked about this new event that they dropped, the Trick or Treat event, and although I unlocked everything that you can in the event, it was actually kind of cool playing through the event. I didn't play enough of it in my last video to get the full grasp. This event was actually a pretty in-depth one, and I kind of just want to talk about it. So I mentioned before, the game just ended, but as I mentioned in my last video, this whole like blacked out screen I thought was a visual bug or something for Black Ops 6. It turns out that it's for this event. There are jump scares, there's a custom HUD. When you get kill streaks, the little icon turns red. Like, they overhauled the whole UI for this event, and I just thought that was really cool. I actually completely forgot about the jump scare setting. I know that it came out right when the event came out, and I hit enable jump scares, whatever, you know. I'm a big strong man, I can get through it, and they came up randomly and I completely forgot about them, so it was super cool. Other things that I'm looking forward to outside of the Rewind event and also finishing up this Halloween event are 2 new games. Of course, I still have to play Iron Marines. I didn't forget about that. I've just not had the time to actually lock down a playthrough. Also, 2 games that are coming out that I've been really excited to watch playthroughs of are actually Until Dawn, the remake, and then also Silent Hill 2 remastered. I was a little weary about Silent Hill 2 being remastered, and I think the community was rightfully so, just a little bit weary, but so far everyone's saying that it is amazing. I started watching a playthrough a little bit yesterday, and I didn't get to finish it, but I'm super excited to watch that game. I really didn't get to watch the whole like original Silent Hill 2 playthrough, so it's kind of nice being able to watch this, and then I'll probably go back and watch an older one. That's usually what I wind up doing. I'm also currently watching an Until Dawn playthrough. I watched it originally when the game came out 9 years ago, but it's nice watching the remaster as well. I've also been thinking of some ways to actually go back and play the older zombie maps that might be a little bit more entertaining, because I mentioned in previous videos that I was a little bit weary on playing World at War and Black Ops 1, mainly because I know that I'm not good enough to just kind of play them 1 or 2 times on stream and actually get a high round or do like some kind of harder challenge like the Easter egg. But I have been really enjoying the gun game, I guess, idea. So what I actually found was a Call of Duty 2 weapon packed gun game mod where you can get all the Call of Duty 2 weapons. And I think I'm going to apply that to the World at War maps and kind of just play that gun game through, maybe all in one stream. I think that'll definitely be good for the World at War maps and probably a little bit more entertaining than just playing some World at War, but we'll see. But yeah, other than that, not too much going on. Just a lot of grinding before Black Ops 6. Like I said, I have to still hit max level and still grind out a few more guns. But honestly, within the next 2-3 videos, I think we'll be done with the Grand Mastery Charm. I'll definitely make a big video on it, and hopefully we can get all the player cards max level and the Grand Mastery Charm before Black Ops 6. Overall, just a ton of stuff to look out for. I'm super excited for everything that's coming out. It's been a great year content-wise on Modern Warfare 3, but also just for other games and movies in general. So I'm really excited. I'm happy. But yeah, that's going to wind up doing it for me. Again, if you guys can donate anything at all, please do so. All the links will be in the description, and I appreciate you guys for watching another video. Hopefully the quality was fixed on this one. I messed around with a few settings. I don't know if they're fixed for recording. I know they definitely weren't fixed for streaming. That's part of why I put off the stream, but we'll see. But again, thank you guys so much for all the support, and if you can support others in need, please do so. Yeah, that's gonna do it for me. Peace.